Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to talk about a story I seen this morning I couldn't believe, and I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. You see this guy up here? This guy right here is a middle school teacher and sports coach. Well, he was. This guy's name is Sergio Gonzalez, age 54. And you think he would know better. So that right there lets you know he did something crazy involving kids. Anyway, this dude right here from Mesquite, Texas. Shout out Mesquite. In July, when school is closed, this guy and a 14-year-old girl who's they say he was grooming, which you'll see, which he was, did some craziness under his guise that I have you scratching your head. Take a look at this and we're going to come back and talk about this right here is one of the most mind-blowing things I've heard a grown man doing. And I see why when he got caught, he kept his mouth shut and didn't answer the police in the investigation interview. Take a look.
And now, former Mesquite ISD middle school teachers behind bars accused of child grooming.
Police say they have video evidence of 54-year-old Sergio Gonzalez spending the night with that student inside the school. Fox 4's David Centenary has more on the investigation and why it took as long as it did. David.
Yeah, police say that 14-year-old girl was having sleepovers with this teacher inside the middle school during summer break. A now former Mesquite ISD middle school teacher and coach, Sergio Gonzalez, is charged with felony child grooming related to a 14-year-old girl who was a student at AC New Middle School, according to Balch Springs Police Department.
During the investigation, there was video footage of the individuals walking down the hallways, carrying pillows and blankets, spending the night at the school.
The teacher and the student both spending the night at the school?
Yes, so both the teacher and the student were spending the night at school.
That was in July, during summer break, according to an arrest warrant. The investigation began 1 month later, after the district reached out to police.
There was accusations that there was text messages between the student and the teacher, making inappropriate comments.
According to an affidavit, the 14-year-old, during a forensic interview, was downplaying the situation while demonstrating her deep concern for Gonzalez and what happens to him. It's behavior not uncommon in child grooming cases.
That's why this has been such a lengthy investigation, building this case where the victim is not cooperating 100%.
Kids close to the 14-year-old victim told investigators Gonzalez would give rides to the 14-year-old, visit her outside of school, buy her gifts, and inappropriately touch her. Police say the girl's family knew the two spent time together, but did not know the relationship crossed lines.
They had contact with him. They knew of him.
So the parents of this 14-year-old girl, is it safe to say that they trusted this teacher?
Yes.
Gonzalez and the 14-year-old oftentimes communicated via social media accounts, according to the affidavit, where words like baby, love, and miss you were allegedly sent by Gonzalez, as well as instructions to delete some texts and not let her parents know they were communicating. Gonzalez was arrested at his home in Forney Wednesday morning.
And he refused to talk to the detectives.
Balch Springs Police Department says additional upgraded charges are possible. Now, Gonzalez has been with the district since 2004. According to a spokesperson, they say they placed him on administrative leave after these allegations came out, but then he resigned. He's expected to be transferred here to the Dallas County Jail.
Ain't that something? Can't leave well enough alone. Something weird and inappropriate and unprofessional for you, a grown man. At 54 years old, ain't no way she can keep up with the relay race of your brain at 14 years old. You 40 years her senior. This guy right here needs his head taken off right now. Seriously, look at him. He look nasty as hell. That girl young, ain't got near wrinkle on her, don't know nothing about life, still trying to figure stuff out and enjoy herself as a teenager in her teenage years, and here you come, wolf in sheep's clothing. Baby, mi amor, miss you, yo te amo. I'll beat your motherfucker. Yo, That family should have a right to jump on him. You befriended her, the family knew you. The whole time you grinning and scheming at the same time. They need to rock him. Rock his Casbah. Straight up. This is wild. Got him on video. Pillows and blankets in the school. You know you hard up to get it if you come into a girl with a crazy idea like that. Hey, tell your parents you're staying over your friend's house tonight. Meet me at the school. We'll go in there and do the nasty. What the hell's going on here? What is going on here? Now, some people might blame the family. That's up in the air. Because, I mean, sometimes you can have a student-teacher relationship, you know, during school time and not think nothing of it. I think when they said it, it's a little bit more than that. And I know people are probably going to attack the family, but I mean, from a common sense standpoint, I would not, and I repeat, not let my child, my daughter at 14 years old, be alone with a teacher nowadays. Seriously, alone. I wouldn't let it. I wouldn't let it happen. And I mean, something must have happened to where they felt comfortable enough in, you know, or he talked well enough, the teacher jargon, to have them believe that he was safe. And that's what makes this even more worse. This guy right here played a certain role to get what he got. And after he got what he got, he should get what's coming to him. And that's to see the flowers. It's no way. No way. Don't understand it. You know, they didn't see the red flags in this. He run around here telling her to take off certain messages off of her phone. If that ain't grooming, I don't know what is. Then when they caught him, I resign. Yeah, well, they're transporting your ass to jail now. You could explain that to those people in there while you was touching the kid. Some of them inmates got 14-year-old daughters that they can't get to and wish they could. And here you got access to all kind of women, but you choose to mess with a child that was loved by a family. They can't touch you because you behind bars now. That's the part that's sickening. You know what I'm saying? I would have certain laws that give families the right to confront people that do heinous stuff to their child. Girl, 14 years old. You was a teacher since 2004. And all of a sudden now you hot in the dick and you got to go make this move? It's crazy stuff, man. It's crazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I mean, I'm like shaking my head with this because you took her to school and there were cameras. You so dumb you don't even know the layout of the place you working at. You supposed to be home enjoying your summer vacation as well. But what you do, you got keys to the place and you use it for an inappropriate reason. Do you know what kind of lawsuit that's going to bring? Nah, you weren't thinking about that. You were trying to empty the sack on a child. A child. Fuck this dude. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. I'm going to show you another thing. Besides them having him on camera, one thing little girls do when they start messing with a grown-up, because remember, everybody want to be grown when they're young. She what? Told. She told she was messing with him. Then he got so comfortable, he was around her and her friends and touching her inappropriately. And they told on him. Hey, we saw him touching her weird and doing all this stuff. He buying her gifts. You got her riding around in your car? What you think about that stuff? This guy right here, outside of being a teacher, he was consumed with this girl. And he was doing stuff that was sloppy and stuff that, I'm done. Thanks for listening.